What up? We are in a fuel queue. In a fuel queue. I've been in this fuel queue since 7 in the morning. Since 7 in the morning, I've been in this fuel queue. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. I'm angry. I don't know. What up, people? Where my people at? Let's have a conversation. Fuel queue's moving a little bit. Okay, there's a guy coming. Let's see what he's saying. Deb, comrade. Toto. Antina.
It's okay. It's okay.
Deb team. So we're in a fuel queue. We're trying our best to get some fuel. We have a business to run. We have to deliver vegetables to our customers. We spend a lot of time in these fuel queues. So yeah, I thought I'd have a conversation with y'all about the situation right now. There's no one in charge. The system seems to enjoy the fact that us Zimbabweans have a make a plan mentality, and we can make a plan around most situations. So there's no one in charge. There's no one actually in charge. No one is telling us what's going on with the fuel situation. No one is... Hold on, there's a guy here. Sha, ice cream, Sha. Maybe I need to get some hydration. I'm thirsty as shit. I don't even know how much this stuff costs anymore. I have $1. Let's see if it buys anything. Dollar don't take it, Sha. Dora ting. Can try out. Bond are thing. Chan, look what ice cream, Sha. And operator on can depend on Dora. Can I move? Sha, and I find you the Virana. The Virana Ningini. Unataka iko kesho rika udi one man.
Iko kesho unza. Unza.
Nakupa dora kai. Sasa iko kesho mari ipo.
Iko kesho unza.
Haizobvumi.
Ndio kuzosera dora rako, ongoisa dora 50 yacho.
$50. Chini pare $50 racho nditume vanhu vanitumizire mari. $1 can no longer buy an ice cream, guys. Chini po kare ningiri ndikutumizira message.
Alright.
Just a moment. It might pause. Let me just send a message to my wife.
Okay.
I just bought an ice cream. Code Dagochi. Hi everyone. I'm actually getting ice cream. You want me to buy Ruguya?
Yeah.
Ruguya.
Alright.
My ice cream, man. This will be an ice cream for $1.50. I had $1, but the dollar can't buy anymore. Sakasha, Diana in charge, Zay. Who's in charge?
Pachi.
Panika.
Ndimari uyo mwana.
Ndimari?
Ndimari.
Koma chinda?
Ngarimbosiyana zvikurema.
Zvikurema mani? Guys.
Unoiti kana zvakuvhurwa maschool fees achazvitsiya.
Chafanira nzara this.
Yeah.
Chafanira nzara.
Kuda kwasha ndisi?
Yapina. Usaziwa bo.
Bo mwana baba.
Thanks.
Tongoisa una mari.
Thanks, Wang. Ice cream, man. You can't buy an ice cream with $1, guys. And they say it's 1:1 grade. The fact. Oh, yeah. No one's in charge. Right. So I had a whole speech, a rant for you guys to let you know what's going on, but allow me to eat this ice cream. I've been in the queue for since 7 in the morning. I'm thirsty. All my water I had finished early in the morning. I'm hungry, so I just needed to get my sugar up. Okay. Zimbabwe is a struggle. You try and tell me how we're going to get out of this. I think we've proved now that ED and his government are not capable of at least running and communicating with the people of Zimbabwe. Their silence is deafening. No one is talking to us. They are busy on ZBC propaganda showing us opening a factory. Mutuli Nume telling us that he's created 800,000 jobs. Mutuli Nume claims he created 800,000 jobs. I know I created 15 jobs, but that's not because of him, it's despite him. Even though we started our little company, the only reason why it's succeeding is despite him, not because of him. He's done nothing to help me and my business grow. They tax us more. They screw up on the fuel, so our businesses can't run. If I send pocket money to my son, they take 2% tax. I send pocket money to my fucking son. Hey, sonny, go buy 4 ice creams. They'll charge you 2% tax. So the ED government has failed. And I don't see any way that they can get out of it. Winky D did a song called Jadirwa Majeja. Y'all should listen to that song. It's a brave song. It's a very brave song. I mean, it may not get radio airplay, but he disguised our plight in a poppy, dancey anthem. And Winky D is a genius. And he's the one, and he's telling us what's going on. Guys, ZANU-PF has no new ideas. They have no way of changing. I mean, who would have thought that 2008 and 2018 were going to be identical? That's 10 years. I was 30 the last time this happened. Some of you were children when this last happened. And that ice cream was so good, guys. I shouldn't be eating ice cream, but there's no water. Maybe someone should come and sell water along the lines of the queues. There's no toilets, there's no water, there's no one selling bananas, there's nothing, and we've been in here for 4 or 5 hours. And if you leave the queue, you lose your place, right? So maybe that's my new business. Maybe I should start vending at fuel queues. I don't know. I'm thirsty as hell, and I knew shit. If I leave my car, the niggas will just go around me. Because everyone is angry, everyone is frustrated. You can't even tell the guy behind you, say, hey guy, here's my keys, can you move my car up for me? He'll tell you, fuck you. Because everyone is all these people need to be at work. All these people need to be seeing their families, and they need to be moving around, doing school runs, etc. So There's no one in here who's having a good time. Everyone is in a bad fucking mood. Like, really bad fucking mood. I'm in a worse mood. Fuck, I got 100-something deliveries to do today in Harare. And I have no fucking fuel in my car. And none of my team have fuel. And it's not because we don't have money. Fuck, we have a lot of that. We have a lot of that ball of bullshit. All we want now is an opportunity to buy the damn fuel. But you can't. There's no fuel. I had to put like my wife's jacket. Because I'm dark enough. I don't know. No one's in charge. We're in a fuel queue. We're riding slowly. The garage opposite is nothing. We are at the mercy of Total Garage. We've been walking up and down asking for Total Garage card holders. And it would not be unusual for them to, when we get there, they say we're only accepting US, or we're only accepting Visa cards, or we're only accepting Total member. It wouldn't be abnormal. In fact, it would be so normal that none of us would be outraged, despite the fact that it's illegal. None of us will be mad at them, because we understand they're also trying to run a business. And then the fiduciary responsibility of running a business is to capitalize and make more money. So, this is where we are. We're in fuel queues. Majority of us today will spend time in fuel queues. And if you don't spend time in a fuel queue, you're working to subsidize those of us who do. So we all suffer. I want you guys to remember that. If you are not in a fuel queue because you don't have a vehicle, whatever you're doing, if you're working for the civil service, whatever, you are working so you can subsidize the combi driver and people like me to wait in the queue for you. So we all suffer. If you're in the diaspora, there's an opportunity because you can now import in oil and petrol. But and then motenges are outside the cocoa. So you actually say buy your fuel outside and then collect it in them. We have to start thinking of creative ways of getting around this bullshit system. Because the system is not going to help us. If I would have 100 of you to put in 1,000 each, motenga tanker, a fuel more pinza, motenga sereko at a fair price, dollar something a liter in real dollars. More to do because right now I we can't operate. Anyway, peace and love.